Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at what's going to be a rather stormy couple days here across the area. But the good news is today, as we have seen a gorgeous day, you can see how it all began today. A very colorful sunrise captured by time lapse in DeKalb at the Bowie County Equipment location there in DeKalb. And moving forward, we're going to be watching a disturbance which is going to be approaching from the west, and it's looking as if we'll see two waves of severe weather potential here. The first being tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. The second being Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. You can see the storm system which is going to be moving into the plains by Thursday evening. This is probably going to be the time frame that our severe weather risk will be highest across the area. That system will move through, and then we'll kind of settle into a quiet weather pattern Friday, this weekend, and the first half of next week. As far as our severe weather potential, Storm Prediction Center indicates a slight severe weather risk, mainly over the northern half of the Arklatex, and most of the high-res models indicating the threat will be highest basically near and north of the Louisiana-Arkansas state line. Southwest Arkansas, maybe the northern sections of northeast Texas for tomorrow and tomorrow evening. Thursday, pretty much the same story. As of right now, the risk is listed as enhanced for pretty much all of the Arklatex, but it does appear as if perhaps the risk for maybe a few tornadoes will be highest over the northern half of the area. So let's take you through the next few days here with Robbins Toyota Futurecast, and you can see that tonight the clouds will increase across the region probably after midnight. It's possible we could see a little bit of rain by morning. Then tomorrow thunderstorms will increase, and notice the main focus over the northern sections of the area, near and north of Interstate 30. And a few of these storms could produce some rather large hail. An isolated tornado also will be possible with this. And I'll show you those aspects of things with Futurecast here in a second. We'll see this activity move out. We'll take a break as far as thunderstorm activity for the rest of tomorrow night, but still some rain around parts of the Arklatex. Thursday, we'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms that'll increase in intensity during the afternoon. Most of those stronger storms during the afternoon will be over the northern half of the area, and these discrete cells will have to be watched for the potential of maybe producing a few tornadoes, of some of which could be strong. And then we'll see a line form to the west of the Arklatex that will move through the area during the evening and likely will intensify as it does so. That will bring a wind threat as well as maybe a little bit of hail and a few embedded tornadoes. By midnight Thursday night, we should be pretty much done, and we'll see the return of some sunshine for Friday. Now, as far as the tornado risk, this is going to be a rather long loop, as this takes us from tomorrow afternoon through Thursday evening. And you can see the wave of at least rotation potential across the north tomorrow. And then Thursday, we'll see the main focus of any thunderstorm or basically rotation capabilities near and north of Interstate 20. So we'll be watching the extreme northern sections of the area tomorrow and the northern half of the area for Thursday, just based on what Futurecast is indicating. And again, we could see some hail as well. You can see anywhere you see the blacks and grays, that's where the potential for maybe the larger hailstones will be. Here's that area tomorrow, southwest Arkansas, and then here comes the next wave with the hail possibilities pretty much area wide for Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Now, as far as rainfall potential, obviously we could see some rather decent rainfall totals. It does appear as if the heaviest rain will occur in southwest Arkansas as well as in McCurtain County, where 2 to 3 inches of rain will be possible. Notice amounts quite a bit lighter over East Texas and northwest Louisiana, although we could have pockets in these areas where we get up to an inch of rain. But this clearly shows where the brunt of the stronger storms will be over the northern third of the Arklatex here during the next 48 hours. As far as the rest of the period, we are looking at quiet conditions across the Arklatex heading into next week, with a bit of a cool down as well, as you'll see in the 10-day forecast here in a second. Meantime, your forecast for tonight looking increasingly cloudy, as temperatures will fall into the low to middle 60s at most locations. 66 tonight for the low temperature in Shreveport, 62 in Texarkana. Tomorrow, thunderstorms will increase during the afternoon. A few severe storms possible, mainly across the northern third of the area tomorrow, with large hail and a tornado or two possible. We'll see highs in the mid to upper 70s north, to the low to middle 80s over the southern sections of the area. That includes 85 tomorrow in Natchitoches, 82 in Shreveport, 77 degrees for the daytime high tomorrow in Texarkana. Keep in mind, normal this time of year, still in the mid-60s at 66. Your 10-day forecast shows that temperatures will cool off with sunshine returning Friday through Monday. Clouds return Tuesday. Chance for a shower or thunderstorm will return to close next week, as highs again briefly in the 60s Friday, back to the low to middle 70s this weekend, and will likely stay in the 70s through the first half of next week with a slight cool down late next week as the rain increases. So again, it looks like not one but two rounds of potentially strong to severe thunderstorms on the way. The first being tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, and the second being Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening.